Matt for AVNation.tv. We are here at CEDIA Expo 2018 in sunny San Diego, California. We are in the Atlas IED booth, the MyTech booth with John. John, how you doing?
Doing well.
Excellent. John, this is kind of a newer area for you guys, dealing in residential a little bit.
Well, MyTech's been doing it for
Exactly.
30 years, but we just came back this year. Took a couple-year break to go focus on the commercial side. Commercial's going extremely well, and we're seeing this big crossover of residential guys getting to like commercial.
Right.
So they've been requesting some products like we brought here today, and we want to make sure that we can show the rest of the residential guys how successful you can be by doing both, doing the doctor's home and the doctor's office.
Exactly. And that's really what I wanted to get into. We're standing in front of your new sound masking product, and you told us off camera just before we started that this, hidden in the back corner kind of as we are over here, this has been the highlight of the show for you. This is what everyone's asking you about. Tell us a little bit about this product.
Yeah, so we put it back behind SHS, and we talk to people at SHS, and we tell them one of the things that the SHS speaker is really good at is very wide dispersion, out to 170 degrees, which is perfect for masking. And their eyes light up, they go, masking? Tell me more about that.
Right.
So we're over here in this dark corner. This is the new Z-Line system from Atlas IED. It's an all-in-one solution. We've had a ton of interest, 2 or 4 channel. It's kind of the evolution of the mixer amplifier.
Okay.
Wireless remote controls, there's an app to set it. It's a really neat product.
Why has this become so popular within that resi-mercial area?
Easy setup. So masking has always been one of those black magic type areas of the industry where not a lot of people know how to do it. Well, we actually wrote a book on masking. It's 300 pages. It's called Sound Masking Done Right. And then went through it and abbreviated as much as we could in a little white paper.
Okay.
So we can give a dealer a white paper. They can read it within a half an hour and give them the basics of masking. The system takes care of everything else. It auto-tunes. It has preset EQ curves. It's a really easy setup.
One of the things that I like the most about this is the little file transfer.
Yeah.
Because that's something that you don't really think about. But when you're deploying multiple units, you need an easy way of replicating that through those units. How does it work with this system?
Very simple. So in a multi-story building or maybe a franchise dental office where there's 12 of them.
Right.
You go into the first one, you tune it, you save the file. The next time you install the speakers, power it up, load the file, and it auto-tunes it to whatever you set for the other floors of the building or other offices.
That's fantastic. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this fancy little remote. It's more than just a fancy little remote.
Yeah.
This is Bluetooth to this device, and then
it transmits to
straight to this.
Yep.
What frequency does it use to do
It's
that?
900 megahertz to get longer range.
Okay.
I actually developed this for myself. I wanted something that I could hang on the wall.
Right.
Or put on my desk that looks fairly fancy. It's got 3 buttons on it. Your main button to raise your masking. As you can hear it just raise. I think we have it raising 6 dB right now. And then there's 2 other buttons on the side that'll do emergency notifications or trigger other alerts if you want. Could even pop a door lock. You know, just gives you some other functionality.
Very cool. If people want to get more information about this, learn how to install it, get access to that white paper, where can they do that?
Yeah, that's www.atlasied.com or www.mytechusa.com.
Beautiful. John, thank you so much for your time.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Always appreciate it. For more coverage from the show, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.